can I go camping for cheap in Australia?
Hi travellers, I'm Anne's daughter Laleko, and on this channel I help enhance your travel experiences through giving different tips and strategies. Now that I'm living in Australia and stuff is expensive, I'm trying to do it on the cheap. I really want to go out and see more of the country, but it's so hard as I'm just setting up. You will have seen from my previous video on reverse financial culture shock without having to buy a tent and go that route so I can go camping, even though camping is very inexpensive and I love it. I was looking around thinking, what are some alternatives? Now that I have my car, I thought about car camping, and YouTube is a wealth of wonderful knowledge, and yes, there are people that live in their cars, and seeing them with little hatchbacks as well, going, oh, that's how they do it. But I've had a look at my car. When I put the back seats down, they don't fold down flat, and then buying foam here is expensive to try and level it out, so I have another solution. I don't know if it's a solution, but I've ordered it anyway. It's an inflatable bed that goes across the back seat. I'm excited to open this little puppy out and can trial it out. I purchased this on eBay, but it's sort of a temporary measure. I am going to step up my camping game, but this is my first step. Let's get this out to the car and see if it fits.
Here comes, oh, an air pump. Let's see if I can get this working. So it's a blue plastic on one side and it's grey fabrication on the side that I can sleep on. There's two bungs. There's one in where the feet go, down where they're going to go here in the footwell, and then a separate bung. Alright, so I guess I have to have the car running while I am inflating. The pump also has two different ones. You can deflate here, you can deflate here, or inflate here, which is what I'm wanting to do. I'm going to do the feet first, and this may not be the right way to do it. And the main part of the bed. Maybe it's worth doing this before you leave the house. I'm not sure. If you were going to do that stealth camping, do it before you leave. And fills in that hole, so that's a really nice feature there. I'm going to move the seats forward to give it a little bit more width. Alright, so it really is using the entire width of the back seat. It's just, shall I say, it's just like an air mattress. It does feel the same as that, it's just shorter because you can see I'm in fetal position. So there's definitely room for pillows, full amounts. Look, you really just have to like figure out what is the best way to sleep. If you're a fetal sleeper, this is going to be great. I guess it's nice because it does give a little bit more width than just the width of the car seat. There is that little bit more. These mesh sleeves that just go over the back windows, which I've ordered, so I'm just going to go and put them on now. The front windscreen as well, to be able to block off, which means that my two front sides will be open, so of course I would sleep with an eye mask on. I found this piece of cloth off my flatmate actually, and cut it and have just put it to sit inside the frame of where the boot shuts. It's just hanging here across the boot, and yeah, it's just simply not even attached, it's just sitting in here, and I've just shut the boot to make it stay. Currently I've spent less than 40 Australian dollars. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing. Well, as you can see from that video, I was all set to try it out. I filmed that the previous weekend, and during the work week
I was told that my contract was not going to be continuing. That's going to be a forthcoming video, so please remember to check that out and see where my life has taken me now. Oh my goodness, so exciting. But unfortunately it does mean that this is not a full review because I didn't actually test it out, which is such a shame. I really had the best of intentions, I was all set, but life happens and you know, we roll with the punches. Would have been great to test out. I really wish time could have permitted that. Oh wow, I'm so bleak. But I'm so glad because so much awesome stuff has happened since that point in time, and I really hope you'll join me. So please subscribe, click that bell so that you'll know when new videos come, which they do every week, as I go through living and working abroad. So there's more to come on this.